Thank the witnesses for coming and for all the folks from around the country here today. There are over 7,000 rare, progressive, and serious diseases known to man. It's estimated that 95% lack treatment. Yet in my time as senator, there's not been one Senate hearing to examine promising therapies for people with rare, progressive, and serious diseases. The room is packed with people, patients, and caregivers that live this reality every single day. Right here, 350 patient stories from 44 states. This is long overdue. People that watch their bodies deteriorate in real time. Family members who have seen their loved one go from the picture of health to knocking on death's door. Parents that buried their children before they even started school. I want to recognize and thank each one of you that are here in the audience and let you know I think this is the beginning of a new day for what we're all interested in. Chairman Casey, in response to this hearing, our committee has received these letters, 350 of them, 44 states, with personal experiences. I ask by unanimous consent that we enter these into the record.
Without objection. Thank you.
A wide variety of disease groups are represented in these submissions, including ALS, DIPG, an extremely aggressive pediatric cancer, Barr syndrome, an ultra-rare genetic disorder that regularly results in death from heart failure before a child's 5th birthday. Importantly, none of the diseases that our constituents have contacted us about have any form of FDA approval treatment, not one of them. These diseases are relentless, they're widespread and devastating. Most are considered a death sentence, but they are not invincible, and our constituents are not helpless. Patients deserve a promising pathway at the FDA. Today, I'm joined by Senators Gillibrand, Wicker, Kramer, Murkowski, Manchin, and Warnock in sponsoring the Promising Pathway Act to create a more flexible, accessible, and compassionate drug approval system at the FDA. And if there's any indication from the over hour and a half I spent on the Senate floor yesterday, we're going to be getting a lot more senators on this bill. The Promising Pathway Act would create a rolling, real-time drug approval pathway to speed access for individuals with these rare diseases. This bill does not undermine patient safety or FDA's gold standard for drug approvals in any way. Therapies developed through the pathway will be rigorously evaluated and continuously studied using real-world data. I ask unanimous consent to enter into the record a letter of support for this hearing signed by 15 individuals and organizations.
Without objection.
The Promising Pathway Act is a common sense step to give the FDA the flexibility it needs to serve Americans with these most trying diseases. Our constituents continue to fight for new treatments, greater access, and full lives. I ask my colleagues to join me in unlocking hope for these constituents. I yield back to you, Senator Casey.